Hello, my name is Brece Honeycutt, and I'm the artist in residence at Hancock Shaker Village. And today we're going to talk about making a dye bath. What is a dye bath? A dye bath is a way to extract color from plants, kitchen waste, leaves, flowers. But today we're going to talk about onion skins. I've been saving onion skins for a while in my kitchen, and I save the exterior part, the part that's crinkly, and I just keep a bag under there. And so I'm using a stainless steel pot. Stainless steel and enamel pots are great for dyeing. You can use an old aluminum pot, but stainless steel gives you a more even and regular color. And I wanted to also stress responsible dyeing, meaning please have a dedicated dye pot. Do not use it to dye and then go make your pasta in it. It just is good dyeing practice to have a dedicated pot. So to make a dye bath with onion skins, I have about half the pot with onion skins, and I would fill it to the top of the level of the onions. Put it on my stove and heat it up to a boil and let it simmer for about an hour. At that point, you're going to look at the color of your dye, and this is from this dye bath that I had made previously, and so you can see it's sort of a goldeny brown color, and that should be quite a nice dye. If you want it to be darker, you could heat it up a little bit longer and or let it sit overnight in your then the next morning you would strain off the dye stuffs, keep saving the liquid, and that's your dye bath. And then you're ready to put in your cloth. Now, just a note, you do not have to do this, but you will get perhaps a little deeper color at times is doing the process called mordenting. What is a mordant? It's a form of alum, and it helps the color bind to your cloth. And it's a percentage of the weight of fiber to the weight of the alum. It's not complicated, and you can find very detailed directions on botanicalcolors.com. That's botanicalcolors.com, and it says how to mordant. And it's very simple. And then once you've mordanted your cloth, you will put it in your dye bath. And it is a good practice to have wet cloth. Wet out your cloth for about an hour before you put it in, and you'll get great color. So here's a piece of silk. We're going to put it in the dye bath. It should start to take the color quickly. Of course, you can also reheat the dye. It does better if it's a little bit warmer. You can simmer it there. As you can see, it's starting to take the color, but I wanted to show you these beautiful colors. This is a piece of silk, and this is a piece of cotton that have been dyed in onion skins.